Hey guys, welcome to another exciting Hot or Not Thursday. Do I say that it's exciting every single time? I think I'm guilty of that, but makeup is right now exciting for me because I kind of think that I found a hidden gem, if you will. I was at Nordstrom eating at Nordstrom Cafe because random little side note, when James is like, hey babe, let's go out to eat. I want to take you on a date or whatever. I, a lot of the time, just like eating at Nordstrom Cafe. Really strange. I know. So after eating, naturally, I'm always like, hey, on the way out to the car, let's just go and kind of cruise the makeup department and see if anything is new and, get inspired for my channel. So I totally did. I was over at Estee Lauder. I thought there was nothing new. I was kind of like, I've seen all this. I'm not that jazzed about anything. And then I opened one of the little drawers that they have. Like, you know how the display kind of has this lower portion that will pull out? And it literally was just like, like beaming lights of magic and just beautifulness. And I immediately start swatching and James is like, okay, here we go. Take your time, get what you need. He's so good like that. So I picked out 8 of these brand new Estee Lauder Pure Color Envy defining eyeshadows that you can use wet or dry. I have them all in I'm very organized today. So these are just so incredibly beautiful. Estee Lauder seems to be one of those brands that I kind of like I kind of pass by and I'm like, oh yeah, everybody loves their foundation and everything, but it is a bit of a more mature line. Like the packaging, everything about it is very classic, very sleek. There's nothing wrong with that, but it's not like MAC. It's not like pow pow, color, fun. It's kind of more of a classic line. So when I saw these, I was just like, wait, what? What on earth is that? It's swatching like a dream. I cannot even believe this. I want these on my eyes right now. So I picked out 8 of my favorites. They come in 3 different formulations. The Brilliant is the most glittery, shiny, sparkly, most in your face. The Luminous is a step down from the Brilliant. It's not that much of a step down. It's just really a tiny bit less in your face. It's a little more of a satiny, glimmery finish than just straight like glimmer shimmer. I am gonna swatch all of these for you guys so you will see what I'm talking about. I didn't grab any of the mattes because I was kind of like, you know what? I have all of the matte eyeshadows that I need right now. I'm really, really happy and content with everything in that department as far as like crease colors, eyeliner, matte eyeliner colors, and I'm just good with my mattes right now. But these shades were really unique in color and texture and I wanted to try them out. So let's get started. Some colors I definitely favor over others. That's pretty typical. We're gonna start with the more brilliant shades. And the first one I'm gonna share with you is a silver shade. I don't normally wear silver. I find it a little bit difficult actually because I feel like it makes my eyes red and I feel like it kind of just doesn't balance well on me, but this is a deeper gray smoky silver and I'm just gonna go like this with my fingertips and you guys are gonna freak out. It is so crazy pigmented and this is dry. It does get even more intense when you use a MAC Fix Plus, eye drops, etc. So these just swatch out so nicely. You can see why I was like standing at Estee Lauder like, I need this for a hot or not, clearly. So I love this. It's actually extremely flattering as like a smoke. Do you like that? I'm like, imagine me wearing this right now. As like a smoky shade on the eye, it is beautiful. And I mean, that color is just ridiculous. Now, this is also silvery-ish. It's called Silver Edge. This is number 13. And this one reminds me of my Illusion Ombre shadow from Chanel in Epitant. It almost has a little bit of a green tone in it, but it's really brightening. This is what I was wearing on my lids in my dupes video. I'll link that below. I always say I'll link that below and then I forget. Oh my gosh, you guys just tell me in the comments. I read the comments and I'm like, oh yes, I was up late editing again and I forgot to do the link that I always say I'm going to. Oh, God. Anyway, okay, look at these. I want to do like a little eye look with these. This is so freaking gorgeous. These feel, by the way, they don't feel powdery. They feel very velvety. Like they don't like kick off a lot of powder when you go like this. So there's not a lot of fallout. They just feel so, look at that. They don't feel like wet, like a gel kind of a shadow. They just have this nice texture. I don't know. I'm so impressed. And I'm like, Estee Lauder, what? That was the shade Infamous Orchid. And so far, I've only showed you the brilliant shades. I'm going to show you the luminous shades last. This one right here is Steely Lilac, and this is a great highlight. If you are doing a purple smoky eye, or you are doing something where you want a really bright lid, this color right here is stunning. And you can see my thought process, how I was like, oh, these two together will be beautiful. This is Fearless Petal. This was the first one that I wore, and I immediately was just like, oh my gosh, like I don't have anything this shade. I literally, in my entire collection, and let me share with you guys that all I have been doing behind the scenes is like swatching up my arms, seeing which colors, oh, I got a message. Swatching up my arms, seeing which colors are the brightest, most pigmented, smoothest. I've just really been diving deep into my collection, only keeping the top of the top and the colors that I love the most. And when it comes to kind of a cool toned pink that is actually wearable like this, that is so shiny, I don't have anything like that. Look at this. It goes on and it is so flattering. It does not look like you have just pink all over the eye. It just looks like this gorgeous lilac-y bright pink, just beautiful, interesting color. And I really, really love this one of my favorites. This is the last one for the brilliant texture, and this is in Vein Violet. Now this is more of a fall color, but that's okay. Fall's around the corner. Who else has anxiety when like the fall collections start launching already, like midsummer, and you're like, wait, what? Like I just got all my summer crap together and now I feel really behind. Anyway, this one, Vein Violet, is just a perfect purpley red plum shade that you could do a smoky look with easy. You could use this underneath the eye. It would really pop green eyes. It's just a gorgeous, gorgeous shade, and there's not one of these that I regret purchasing. I mean, there are definitely some shades that I find more wearable and that I like more than others, but they're all really, really nice. P.S. These are a little bit up there in price. It's Estee Lauder. I mean, you know you're at the fancy department store counter when you are purchasing these. They are $25 a piece, but you do get a nice amount of product. You get a mirror in here. The compact is really beautiful. If you were curious, this is what the box looks like. I don't know why I do this. I save the boxes, like just in case I want to take a photo with like all of the boxes. Do you guys want to see the boxes? Or am I crazy for just like keeping a jar of random cardboard boxes? Okay, we have two left. Smoky, beautiful shades. All right, this one, Hyper Teal, is a luminous, and you can see it's still kicking off a lot of metallic shine. It is not as metallic-y as, I'm gonna swatch that original silver. It's not as metallic-y, but it's pretty gosh darn close. I mean, there's not, in my opinion, a ton of difference. This one, Wet, does not turn as bright as the Brilliant formulation, but it is definitely still got some strong shimmer and shine in here. This shade is actually the one that I was like, probably shouldn't have bought that. But it is really pretty. It is really, again, look how rich in pigment, and that's just like me like quickly swiping in the pan. As far as being totally even, do you see how this one is a little bit harder to blend? And this one specifically, this blue shade, Blue Fury, is not as shiny as the rest. So this is actually my least favorite, but I wanted to share with you. I thought I only had one navy eyeshadow, which was this one from NARS, which is Glove. And this is a Duo Intensity eyeshadow. I'll show you. It's really, really pretty. It's a similar kind of a thing to this, but maybe a little more navy, like a little bit more navy and not so gray. But when I was cleaning, I found this guy that I got from the Allure Beauty Closet like way long ago. And this is called Blue Voodoo, and I totally forgot about this. And I put it on wet on my lid, and I like this navy blue better than the NARS and the Estee Lauder. Because look. Oh, that's a really crap swatch. Oh, I want to do this on my eyes right now. It is so pretty. I can't even handle it. So this is Blue Voodoo from Laura Geller. So there is that. I have swatched every single one of these now. They are totally hot. I think they are actually worth the price. It's one of those high-end items that type of shine, longevity in the product, because they do wear really well without creasing. I think it's worth it. If you want a color or two, you don't need to buy the full, you know, collection by any means, or a crazy amount of them like I do here. I only do this for review purposes, but I think it's a nice product. They are $25. There is no talc in here. There is no fragrance. It's ophthalmologist tested. What else can I tell you guys? They're brand new. It's a new launch from Estee Lauder, and I think it's really nice. So well done, Estee Lauder. I love it. And let me know what your favorite color is, and if I were to do a tutorial using one or a few of these, what would you like to see? Because I am so into it right now. I just love playing with these colors. They're so smooth and easy to work with, so let me know. And thank you so much for hanging out. I will see you guys next time. Mwah.